The key stock market index, the ASX 200, has today not only hit a new all-time record, but for the first time, it's gone through the 9,000 barrier. Business editor Ross Greenwood joins us live. It's an amazing run for the market, given the economy's growing quite slowly at the moment, Ross.
Well, it really is. This is quite incredible if you consider that really the economy is growing at barely 1% right now, and its long-term average is 3%. So under normal circumstances, you'd expect company profits would be very poor, and therefore their share prices would also not be so good. But that's not the case. And the stock market, certainly in recent times, has risen again. It's almost got another leg of growth off the back of expectations of lower interest rates over the next 12 months. So that's really what's driven it. So if we have a quick look at the stock market as to where it sits right now, and you can see there it's at 9,011. It's up 1% today, so it's strong. And this has actually risen, notwithstanding big falls in tech shares in America overnight that would normally affect our stock market. So that's where it sits right now. If we keep on going forward, what you can see is even over the past 12 months. So over the past 12 months, the stock market up 12.5%. See, it's risen by 1,000 points in the past 12 months. At one stage, even back in April, with concerns about whether there were going to be more interest rate cuts, really the stock market dropped down into around the 7,600 mark. I mean, opportune investors at that stage would have picked up significant gains had they really been buyers at that time. But 1,000 points over the past 12 months is really a pretty significant increase in our stock market in a very short space of time. And obviously, at the same time, also has boosted people's superannuation funds.
Absolutely. And Ross, what are some of the companies? Give us a sense of what's, behind the drive, pushing the market to these new heights.
Yeah, so the obvious one to talk about is the Commonwealth Bank. It's been really one of the very best performers over that time, although after its profit result in the last week or so, its shares did fall off. But it's the one that's really driven the market higher. But if we show you through some of the stocks, say, for example, today, with a lot of profit reports out. So these are some of the companies that have produced profit reports today, and you can see the response from the stock market. Now, we could have conversely shown you some stocks that have done the same thing backwards, but Super Retail, which owns JB Hi-Fi, boating, camping, fishing, number of other stores as well, it's had a cracking result. Brambles, which makes CHEP pallets, good. Bega Cheese, incredibly strong as well. So all these stocks really have surprised the market with their profit results, which has driven their stock market prices higher. If we go over the past 12 months and look at some of the big stocks, so here we're really looking at the top 50 stocks in the market to see what's driven it. Have a look at that. Qantas shares up by 92% in that time. Notwithstanding that record fine they got hit with the other day, the shareholders have been rewarded handsomely. Again, Brambles pops back up in there, up by 64%. Medibank, which is broadly held, but as I said, it's the banks that have really been the big companies that have pushed the growth. So while companies like BHP have not really been spectacular on the stock market, you can see Westpac up 27%, CBA up by 25%, give or take. And so, these are the companies that have really driven that stock market to that all-time high, and that stock market index today to break 9,000 for the very first time.
Ross, thank you on that breaking news. It is a big development, that's for sure. Ross Greenwood there, our business editor.